Today we're going to be going through what's wrong with the Hilux and what's planned for the Hilux. So let's get into this video. Before I jump fully into this video, if you aren't subscribed, hit the button down below because we're almost at 3K and that's a massive goal of mine to hit that. First of all, she looks like a beast just sitting here out on the road, but I think I'm going to start on the interior. Alright, so I'm starting on the interior because my car is parked on the road and currently my driveway is full and it's a little awkward to talk outside of the car right now. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the interior. Even though I did clean this seat is still pretty disgusting, and the seat I'm sitting on right now is even worse. I'll get out and show you. It's just broken and super clapped out, and look how dirty it is. It's ripping here. All that's dirty as. Like, that might be able to clean up with a bit of a steam clean, but the rest is absolutely disgusting. Like, the seat's just ripping. It's shit. My shift boot thing for the full drive high and low broke and is now fallen in, so there's just a big void of nothing in there. That really annoys me. I kind of want to get it repaired, but I don't know, it's kind of a waste of money. Oh yeah, and the car for some reason goes into limp mode sometimes when accelerating to like merge onto freeways or something. It's only done it once or twice in the last couple weeks, but it is super annoying. That's pretty much for the interior. There's nothing too wrong with it besides, like, I don't like everything being gray. I really want to make everything black, like the dash here. So like all this is just yuck to me. I don't know why they did a different contrast, but I suppose it is like the lower model version of SR. All right, let's start from the front and work our way back. The first thing that really annoys me is this crack right here in the grille. It's super annoying, and I don't really like this grille anyway. Maybe I'll get a Bentley style grille off eBay or something, I'm not sure. And then we'll move along to the headlights. Even though I did restore them in the first episode, they have gone super yellow. They kind of suck, so maybe I'll have to order some new ones. Ooh. Alright, so we can't go past the bumper bar as well. Obviously, it stands out like a piece of dump on a road. It's just shit. It's so faded, and it's just your stock bad bumper bar from like the lower model Hiluxes. Obviously, I am going to be getting a bull bar very soon, so stay tuned for that. Pretty sure it's going to be an Ironman one as well. So I've talked about this in live streams. So if you want to hear more about the Hilux and anything else about the Hilux, come join in the live streams because I tell you guys a lot of stuff. Especially the color of the wrap that I'm getting for it. So it does wobble around a little bit. I think some of the mounts have come loose in there, but that's fine. We'll get rid of it soon. Let's go around. Let's check out the scoop because it has a lot of paint fade on it. It's super bad, but don't worry. I am wrapping the car. I've ordered it or ordering it. I've got the color, the exact color I want. Yeah, and so I'm going to be doing the badges all black as well because chrome is just yuck. Now, one of the most funny things here is it's literally tech screwed. The mirror is tech screwed into the car. I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but I assume it got hit on another mirror or something or on a pole, and it's just been yeet. So that's fine. I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much. If it snaps off, I'll just go and buy a new one. But it is pretty funny that it is just chilling there with some tech screws. Now, there's not too much wrong with the side of the car. The side steps are looking pretty gross, so they are going to be getting coated in Raptor Coat Black at some time in the future when I can go to the shops again because of lockdown. Now, the tub is one of the shitter things on this because if you can see here, there's a dent right there and right here. Coming around to the back, the tail lights, the brake lights actually have stopped working. I think there's a ground that goes to the brake pedal in there that's come loose. I'm not exactly sure, so I do have to fix that up. The park lights and everything else work, but for some reason the brake lights don't. The center one does, which is kind of weird. These are brand new lights as well, so that's super weird. And then there's just a bunch of dings along here that just absolutely suck, but that's probably my fault because of my mountain bike. I usually just sling it in there and away I go. And if you see this right here, this is actually rubbing from this going and flapping around in the wind like that. So it's actually torn the paint out or rubbed the paint down, sort of sanded it. And then I kind of did a bit of an oopsie when I went full driving in Bunyip the other day and hit a rock, but that's all good. That's why we are doing the tub chop. And then I think the last real bad thing that is wrong with the Hilux is the shackles rubbing, but we'll go get them in a second. I'll show you guys. I've got new shackles going in right now, so I'll show you what they look like. All right, check these shackles out, guys. Look, that's my hand. They're absolutely massive. I'll chuck them up next to the old one. Look how big that shackle is. That is insane. It's gonna make it look so much better and sit and ride so much better. If you are wondering what these shackles are, they're PSR shackles, extended 210 millimeters. They're super heavy duty, like that's like 10 mil steel each side. Grease nipples, all the good stuff. It's gonna look sick. Now, let's get into what I have planned for the Hilux for in the future, guys, so you guys can look forward to what I'm doing to it. Obviously, I do have a bull bar coming, or want to do a bull bar. We have the tub chop as well, but because Bunnings is closed, I can't go and get pinch weld and some new grinder blades, so it kind of sucks. I'm gonna try and get some, but if not, I might just have to grind it and do pinch weld later. So yeah, I did say before that I do want to paint the steps black, but I wouldn't mind getting some rock sliders just to make it look that bit more tougher as well, because obviously the steps aren't going to do too much if I do land on a rock or something. Now, I'm doing a 12 volt system. I'm waiting for my mate to come around to make a plan up. He's super good with all the electrical stuff, so I want him to do it, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking of actually taking out the back seat in here. See, I've got all my tools and stuff in here, and it's just disgusting because I don't have a toolbox. I'm thinking of taking out my back seat and actually putting something flat across there, like a nice bit of ply, and then getting a fridge and a bunch of other stuff as well. So if you have any ideas for the 12 volt system, please let me know down in the comments below, because it'll really help. And I want your guys' input on this build, because it's not just me doing this. I love having your guys' input as well. Now, I'm also thinking about doing a little bit of a speaker upgrade, head unit upgrade as well, because this inspiration actually came from Adam, and his setup is sick. I don't know if you've seen it. Go check it out on his channel. He has a mad head unit, and then he has 2 subs and 2 speakers set up in the back as well. I think I'll just go for one skinnier sub underneath the setup I do in the back, and then some new speakers in the side. And of course, I am obviously still thinking about changing these seats out for something else. I'm not exactly sure yet. Maybe I go for the next model up and get the blacker looking ones, or maybe I go and get some like XR6 seats or something. I don't know yet. It'd be really cool to do like a different seat in here. Something that's really comfortable though, because it is a daily. Now, I'm gonna keep this video short because I don't want you guys to be getting bored and all that stuff. So stay tuned for the next video this week. It'll either be out on Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I finish filming it and uploading it. It should be a tub chop if I can get grinder blades and all that stuff. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you have any ideas of what you want me to do to the Hilux, please comment down below. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and if you do want to become a channel member, click the join button or the link in the description, and you become a member of the channel, and you can support it, get secret emotes, a secret badge for when commenting, and yeah, it's super, super awesome. There's already 15 of you guys. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. My neighbor's gonna hate me for this.